Today we make sick, epic future bass. So my favorite piano so far is if you go to Analog Lab multi section, cinema layer. So we are headphones. The first step is gonna be choosing your right key. So let's say E is gonna be C. So what I'm gonna do actually is I'm gonna open E minor scale. So the piano is like playing some strings in the background. It's like super good. Stop! Before we go any further, one word from our sponsor, myself. Now, oversample.us includes also plugins. If you want your sounds to have that perfect vintage lo-fi feel, you gotta check out OCS 45. So this is what we start with. And this is what it sounds like after we add OCS 45. Check out the link in the description and download your copy now. Oh, that's kind of interesting. And then we do the melody. So we can either put the melody here, which is kind of a good idea, actually. And then we can do another melody. Yeah, okay, so what I'm doing is that I'm putting the notes of the melody using only the notes from chords. And that seems to work pretty well. Hey, that's pretty good. So now I'm gonna duplicate that, delete everything, and I'm gonna pick another preset. I like that. So now we go into some, I want like...
But they sounded...
Bro, food delivery. Like, one food, two food, bro. I want like a vocal that like someone like loud screaming, a lot of energy.
But they sounded fine. So
this is gonna be cool. So let's say we wanna put this vocal only in some places. So I've made a rack recently. It sounds like this. Right, like a lot of delay, some endless smile, which adds even more delay. There's actually a riser in it, so it gives it like tension all the time. First of all, I'm gonna pitch this up an octave. So I'm gonna use the gain to automate the volume and like open it when I want the vocal to play. Let's say like here. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my God, that was really bad idea. Don't do this at home. And here as well. Okay, so let's say we have only this. Am I deleting the automation? Why? No, don't delete automation. Lock the automation so you don't delete this. Delete, 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 delete. So we end up with this, and I'm like, if this is good or not, we're gonna decide in a moment. That's cool. What I need is a rain. So now what we can do is like we can start adding more elements, which would be like maybe add a res bass, right? So let's go really deep. It sounds like Okay, so here's gonna be a build up. So now I'm gonna put a, impact sweep. _01. So put a respace here. We're doing only E note respace. Yeah, we add a lead. And I did something really cool recently. I'm just gonna put like, let's say this melody here. On the whole thing, I'm gonna put a endless smile. And that's like, puts this in the background, but like, how about like, yeah, how about like, instead of making a build up, we go the opposite way, right? Okay, so we are gonna open this filter here. We're gonna open this the opposite way. Okay, so build up drums. Yeah, well, this one is my favorite so far. Okay, this is cool, but it kind of needs like a transient shaper. I want like a lot of attack here, so I'm just gonna do this and then I'm gonna limit. Ooh, hell yeah. If you're using riser, just make sure you tune it to the song. So let's add one more riser. A cool thing you can do to the riser, you can apply some reverb and just make it fade out at the end. And the same thing to the snares. Okay, before the drop, as always, we put what's called a reverse thingy. Oh, and also a fill. Dr. Fill. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Okay, try to improve some quality a little bit of this by using beats mode. So what I also feel like when listening to this, I feel like it needs some transient master as well. And then some limiting. Okay, so what we can do is we can duplicate that. Okay. So then we put the chords here without melody, put an arpeggiator on it. Yeah, this needs much more reverb, and I would even say the best plugin on the world it needs, which is OCS 45. And some additional reverb, I feel like. Maybe more of this. Okay, we need like a... Yeah, this is okay, but we need like a... Okay, so what we can do, we can make a really cool riser with this. Like, we do this. We go into arpeggiator, we just do a chord trigger. (116). Like this. For more dynamic, then we add endless smile on it. Do this. What we can also do is we can do a pitch modulation. That should work. We have 3 octaves of the same guy, so we could just do this. How about this? Yeah, we need utility. Oh yeah, that's much better. You need to separate this. Like, so I'll need this here. Yeah, but maybe a different sound. How about I duplicate that here? And put the whole thing instead here, but just put it on the whole group here. Oh, there's a pitch modulation, right? Yeah, there we go. Ta-da! Okay, so we can duplicate that and let's say that's gonna be part of the drop. So now I wanna go really experimental. I made a pretty cool sound today and I wanna see if that's gonna actually work in this case. So Belle Delphine, and it sounds interesting. I think this one is gonna work. If not, then we're gonna switch it later. Ooh, my favorite. Okay, so I wanna see if that's actually gonna work, that bell thing. Because the one I made recently, it sounded super sick, but this one, not really. Yeah, this thing, is it going down in pitch? Oh, yes. Okay, so that's what it does. And then we have FM thing. So it basically has a super simple thing, just a bell sound in a sampler and then like some automation that is not even doing anything and some multipass with the drum modulator, that's doing the whole thing. And then the glasses here are being like spectral resonated and shape boxed. And EQ and they do this thing. So let's say I'm gonna put this thing here. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. So I'm gonna even put one more sound here. This one. So that should play here, right? Ooh, actually not. I do have a brass rack. That's gonna be sick. Ooh, that's sick! Hell yeah. That's so sick. Okay, how about the vocal here? Ooh. Ooh, how about... Yeah, that actually... Ooh. Ooh, that creates like a flute, like. Ooh, how about like a shot? Okay, so now. Okay, so when you have a drop, what you can do is you can look for like do the utility, put it on the master, and then you, before the drop, you open automation, you just automate the gain so it goes down. Like in this case, the build-up is really loud. So maybe I'm just gonna like make the whole section quieter before the drop. Like if you're unsure about that, you can resample the part of the song. Let's say. Right, so looking by the waveform, it looks like this is actually louder than this part. So I'm gonna maybe even reduce the volume even further to like 4. Okay, so that's pretty good. Jesus, it was like 50 million hours. Okay, let's listen to the whole thing and see what it sounds like. sick shit, actually, like super heavy. Oh my god. I've been sitting for like 1 hour and 30 minutes on this track, and like the more I sit, the more I focus on details, the better the track is actually. Hell yeah, definitely one of the best tracks we've made on the video. Super happy, super heavy. I am gonna lose some weight now. Check out the CYBERPACK 2077 sample pack. Let me know what you think about this track, and have a nice day, and see ya in the next one. So that's it. If you have any questions, you can leave them in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, you can side on that subscribe button. Also, you can visit my site oversample.us for some high quality samples, presets, and free sounds.